One thing I gotta see. Come real close, feel the beat now and dance with me. Show me what you got, 'cause there's only one chance with me. So, you only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. You only got one chance.
Oh no.
You only got one chance with me. 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 Dance, work your body, work your body. Dance, only if you got it, only if you got it. Dance, work your body, work your body. Dance, only if you want it, only if you want it. Come real close, feel the beat now and dance with me. Show me what you got, 'cause there's only one chance with me.
Corporate, you wanna dance, we can make it happen. My heart will open up for the main attraction. I was told never put your eggs in one basket, but I'll drop everything just to get it cracking. One time for the DJ. This for girls who keep turning 25 on their B-day. I see you got the attention of every man, but I'll still be the one if you leave it up to chance.
Show me what you got, 'cause there's only one chance with me. You got more proving to do on the floor, so just dance with me.
They want to try to like spoil my
You only
hair.
got one chance. You only got one chance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. 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 You only got one chance with me.
Birthday.
You say your queen is what you want. You say your woman is what you need. So I'ma let you have it. One thing I gotta see. Come real close, feel the beat now and dance with me.
What's the Instagram so I can
Show me
watch
what
it
you
on
got,
Instagram?
'cause there's only one chance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. 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 Dance, work your body, work your body. Dance, only if you got it, only if you got it. Dance, work your body, work your body. Dance, only if you want it, only if you want it. Come real close, feel the beat now and dance with me. Show me what you got, 'cause there's only one chance with me.
Corporate, you wanna dance, we can make it happen. My heart will open up for the main attraction. I was told never put your eggs in one basket, but I'll drop everything just to get it cracking. One time for the DJ. This for girls who keep turning 25 on their B-day. I see you got the attention of every man, but I'll still be the one if you leave it up to chance.
Show me what you got, 'cause there's only one chance with me. You got more proving to do on the floor, so just dance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. 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 chance. You only got one chance with me. You only got one chance. You only got one chance with me. You only.
Hey, you guys, it's your girl Lay.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Listen, I want each and one of you guys to listen, give me some love on tonight. Just give me all the love. Give me all the love on tonight. I mean, comment your name, where you from. And listen, this is about to be amazing. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, get up in here. Stop playing. Get up in here. Get in here today. Listen, without further ado, I'm just so happy that we have Alic Walls from the Walls Group here. Listen, y'all give him some love. Give him love. Yes.
Studio audience clap. Woo.
Y'all give love.
Okay,
Hey,
I got a question real quick.
what's up?
So I went live on my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Am I supposed to be going on live with you, or are we supposed to be? Are you live on your Instagram right now?
No, I just sent you a request.
Oh,
I know you got comments. I know you got everybody in your all up in here.
oh, okay, boom. Okay.
Okay, so once you do that, and I'm actually gonna just turn my volume down. Once you accept that, I said it's given the loading sign.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you know when I see you on my screen over here.
Listen, y'all, we trying to get it on both. Are we here? Yes, it's coming.
I don't see nothing. Oh,
You
okay.
don't see that's connecting?
I see it. There. Oh, boom.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do on my end is turn it all the way down.
There we go. That's gonna work great.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna turn mine all the way down too.
Absolutely, because this echo, we can't have all of that. Listen, y'all, they giving you so much love. You understand me? They're like, hey, Alic.
Oh, hey, people talking on there. That's crazy.
Oh, you see it? Yeah.
Why y'all on Facebook? People ain't even on Facebook no more. Get off of there.
Don't be doing it. Don't be shaming the people like that, okay? Listen, let them just come in, where they fit in. You know what I'm saying? Let them just come in where they fit in, okay? Listen, oh, there we go. Look at that. See, Alic, you got me on Instagram. Let me try to. Okay, there we go.
This conversation. I'm nervous for this conversation.
Are you nervous? You should be.
I'm always nervous. It's okay.
But listen, all you gotta do is just be you. That's all you gotta do. Listen, that's all you gotta do is just really be you. As you guys know, this is Alic Walls. I know him as Paco. I was your fan when y'all was singing on YouTube and your mama was directing y'all. Listen, Mama Walls don't play, okay? I mean, she just looked like she is no nonsense. Do you understand me? She just give me all the I'm gonna beat your butt.
No nonsense to her, but we got to soften up a little bit in her older age, bro.
Absolutely, she don't got time. Listen, she don't have time to keep doing that with y'all. You understand me? She's like, y'all are grown. I done set y'all up to be great adults. So she's all right. Listen, they giving you so much love. It's so amazing. I love this, y'all. Keep giving him love. I love this. So I'm gonna open up. Tell us more about you, first of all. If people don't know who you are, tell them who you are.
Oh man, I hate talking about myself.
Why?
It's just it's just a thing. My name is Alic. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas. I am a singer, actor. Am I an actor? I'm an actor. I've been on TV one time. Yeah, I'm an actor. I'm a songwriter. And I am just a creative person. So I think that I'm an entrepreneur. And when I own all my businesses, I'm gonna laugh in everybody's face, and that's all it's gonna be like.
As you should. Like, what are we talking about? We gonna laugh. But this is what we gonna do. We gonna laugh. I mean, okay. So when did you really find yourself in love with music? What was your first introduction?
My first introduction was being alive. I don't know, my people was already doing music, but they were like ministers of music and musicians at church and stuff. So we wasn't always at church. We was just there when my mama needed us to sing because we was bad. So like my papa and them stayed around the corner. We went to this church in Orem. Off Orem was called St. Luke, but now it's called the Crossing.
Hold on, pause. Your viewers are saying there's an echo. Echo on whose end? Where?
How do you fix the echo? Do y'all just want the link to the other thing?
Y'all don't want to go to YouTube. Y'all don't want to. Do y'all want to stay? What do you want? what would you guys like? It's
Link.
on my end.
How do I give them a link?
Okay, so the link, you will have to just give them the YouTube link. Let's do that.
You can't even copy no links off of YouTube.
Yes, you can.
I mean, off of Instagram.
Send the YouTube link. Everybody said YouTube. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get off live and I'm gonna post it on my story and they can go off of that.
That'll work too. We're gonna get them the YouTube link. How about that?
You gotta send me the YouTube link though. You gotta text.
I'm gonna do it right now. Let's get off live. How about that? On your Instagram. And then I'm gonna send this link to you.
Okay.
I can't believe you.
All right.
Y'all bear with us. This is the church. I'm sending it now.
I'm ready. I don't know what that is, but we're just gonna keep on going.
Absolutely. Okay, so here's the link. This is the page, and I'm sending it to you now.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, there we go. And the live is literally going to pop up. Okay, I think you should get it. Yep.
Give me like 2 seconds. My phone is it's a piece of crap.
It's all right. Okay, we making it. Okay.
Let's just do here, and we can worry about this when it's time to worry about this.
Okay.
All right, bet. I'm gonna let you know when I get that link.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. So your whole family, you said that the church was now a new name, correct? I'm gonna remind you where you were.
Okay, yeah. So we were not preachers' kids. We was musicians' kids. So we didn't have to be at church sitting all in, learning everything. We could leave and run around, be bad with the other kids that is there because they mama go. And so
what a pleasure.
Oh, it was great. It was amazing. It was a good time. We
Okay.
had great memories. Not doing anything church related at all at church, but every time it was time to sing, we was there to sing. So after a while, I want to say my mom had friends that was also like singers with a bunch of kids, and they was like, "Yo, post your kids, post them singing kids on Facebook. Let me see what they look like and how they singing now." So she did that, and we was in the car. I think I had just got like beat up or something because my shirt was all stretched at the neck and stuff.
You was bullied?
Bullied? What? No, we was bullied. What? Not by them.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait.
This was discipline. This was from a parent.
Oh, you just got beat by your.
Got like snatched up or something. Cause I don't.
Ooh.
I just
Ooh.
yeah. My shirt is stretched on the neck. I'm like, I don't think I just.
Ooh. That's so funny.
But yeah, that's cool. You know, when you're bad, you're bad. So, but we had posted a video and people was all like, "Oh my God, we love these niggas. Let's love these people. What y'all got? Y'all post videos all the time on YouTube."
Oh my God.
So we was at the time, my dad was doing internet and cable, and he was working. What was his? He wasn't doing internet and cable at this time. He was just doing cable, I think. And
it's a little change now.
It would go really good, and then it would go really bad. And then
it sells.
You know, it's entrepreneur. So, and then he was working.
He had his own business.
Yeah, so he was working with like DirecTV and people like that. And so, before we started, he had just got this deal with the lottery, and they were doing like lottery like sending lottery. They were like sending out the lottery machine and stuff like that. And so my brother was with them there, and we was just doing whatever. And so we had started posting videos on YouTube, and they was like, "Hey, bro, these niggas watching these videos, bro. Y'all gotta make some more videos.
Yeah, yeah.
we gotta make this a thing, bro. You know, remember Michael Jackson them, bro? We could do that. We could
make it.
We could be Michael Jackson them. We could do it." And you know, they was Joe and all them. It was Mac and Joe. So it was cool though, because I think I was just wandering around. I was just getting into trouble, just doing anything just because I didn't know really what I wanted to do. Yeah. So I kind of just jumped in because I was like, hey, something to do. I could be a part of something. This could be something cool. I could be, could have a job. Cool.
Hello, constantly getting paid.
What they ask you at career day, what you want to do? I was like, I don't know. They pick your elective at school. I just pick anything, all that.
Yeah.
So this was the first real like sense of direction that kind of made sense.
Yeah.
So, well, let's do it. Boom. But we never really how I want to say this.
Say
it. It was like really real for us, like for real. Like how people get on TV and depict stuff on TV and do montages and stuff like that, and like hit the road and like jump in the car and like go city to city, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like we really did that. Like that was a real thing. Like rented out minivans, gas them up and just drive.
Hello? Yeah.
We did that a couple of times just to get stuff done. And so we was real like rooted people. So when we met real uprooted people that wasn't really down to earth, it ain't really go well. And so, I want to say around the time that I was about 16, because I started when I was like 13, turning 14. Mm-hmm. When I was 16, I was like, hey, we doing all these songs. I ain't really singing too much. What's up? Like,
hello? I need some.
And they would be like, you just don't be in there writing. You ain't trying hard. You just got to get in there and get your turn. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not there all the time.
Yeah. So I love the fact how you said that, like you guys came from like humble beginnings, basically, like simply humble beginnings. And this thing we call ministry, this thing we call living the life that we, it was really real for you guys. When did that kind of like change for you? When you realized like this ain't what I thought it was?
Some stuff happened. Some people like were really dedicated. It was weird. It was like a couple of years ago. This dude and a couple other dudes with YouTube channels and stuff, they just like started like trying to like make news out of stuff that wasn't news, stuff that was like real life happening to people.
First of all, I already know who you talk about.
And so, I don't say names because I have to learn not to give people a platform because I got issues, bro, and I really trying to go after people and it don't be good. So
you choose to be peaceful.
I don't choose to. I'm doing that right now because I feel like that's gonna work out for me later. So I'm just trying to happen if I do this right now.
Right.
But, it was weird because I'll be on live. Back in the day before COVID, live you get like 800, 900 viewers just chilling, talking about nothing, doing your live and your business. It'd be a bunch of bots, but it'd be a bunch of real people.
Hello.
Then COVID happened. Now it'd be 20 people on there, 30 or 100 people maybe, and it'd be like. But before then, I'd just be on there because I was a get on live and be cool. Let's get on live and chill, dude.
Right.
That's what I ran into. That's what I rode into. And so people that ain't got nothing better to do, they take clips like they do on the Shade Room and on Neighborhood Talk, all that stuff, and they make their own narratives. And
honey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was shocking to me. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. That them taking those moments and like, I'm like, this can't be all. Like, this is not happening. Like, y'all serious right now? Like, this is what this is?
I'm a reckless dude, but I'm not stupid. Like, I'm very tactical. Like, everything I say with a reason, and everything I say is a part of something else. They would take little pieces that had to do with something bigger and be like, remember, hey, and hyper focus on that. So you get the backlash and the response from people, and people that the same people that's like, yo, we love your music, you do all the other stuff. And so we just have always been like a black sheep to that industry, which is why I didn't feel no kind of way about leaving it. So I was like, I like R&B. I like doing stuff and nobody being like, ooh, oh my God, you can't do that. Oh my God.
So you were the one, like, you chose to leave. Like, you didn't.
Oh, what, girl? I said, look, what is here? What is over here? These niggas do not like us. For real. Like, it's just not a thing. We ain't the homies. Nobody over there is like the homie. It's like a couple of them that you'd be like, hey man, thanks for not being like everybody else. You got a few of them, but I'm not the kind of person that be like, you don't want me here, but God wants me here, so I'll just belong. Boy, I will leave. I will go.
Not you want me here, but God.
I will go. Like, and I was like, I'm just not roll on the floor and foam with the mouth guy. I'm just not.
Now, was that play? Now, you said you chose to leave, but wasn't that like bittersweet? Because, like you said in the beginning, it was something that you guys really lived.
Oh yeah. So as I was going through that, I learned how to actually seek a relationship with God and how to separate industry from God.
Yeah.
And my introduction to God was they were one and the same. And so God, music industry or gospel industry, that was part of the job. And as I've gotten older, it was like, okay, you kind of have to learn how to separate the two, because sometimes stuff these niggas gonna do to have you really pissed off at God, like, yo, hey. And then that's when you have to really know, like, yo, they ain't even the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just people that walk around screaming his name, and he's over there. You know what I'm saying?
Did I get that?
I didn't say, man, me doing R&B, my personal career, because the Walls Group all day is gonna be gospel. That's cool.
Yeah.
I do my best to stay on my bestest gospel man behavior when I'm with them and I got anything to do with them, because it always come back, we just found out that you was on. I hate to hear it.
God.
I was just minding my business.
But the thing is, that whole perception, that's the thing that bothers me though. Like, what you think it looks like ain't what it really look like. This is not, the God is not what you've like literally made him to be. Like, it's literally giving fake people in the industry. Like, y'all just getting this, y'all done made yourself, got a name, and now y'all just trying to say one thing but live a different thing, and you're not like.
And so I had to learn how to not make that my business, first of all, because I'm like, that's whatever you do in your personal time is your business. I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
Absolutely.
But don't reach over in my business and be like, yo, I don't even got no business for real. I wake up, try to get to the money and go to sleep. That is as extensive as my life gets. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's as extensive as my life gets.
Yeah.
Get to the money. Hey, girlfriend, glad you're around. Go to sleep. Wake up and do it again tomorrow.
So you say you there were people in the industry like that was like, not, you realized that weren't like bad people, and you were like giving them props. I'm like, thank you for not being like other people. Did you lose some friends like that you thought were friends, like that fake friend thing, when you decided to leave, or was it all surface?
I'm not really the type of dude that goes and tries to make friends. Like, I am, but I'm not. I'm a cool nigga. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. You guys, I'm chill. I'm coolest nigga ever. Ask any drummer, bass player, anybody that travel with anybody, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But I got issues, bro. I do not like people. I do not like. I don't like niggas, bro.
I didn't expect you to say that.
Not like black people. I don't like
People.
dudes. Like, man, I don't like. We just don't jam because a lot of ways that I think, a lot of guys don't think that way, and so, and a lot of those times we have to disagree. Niggas don't always disagree in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I'm the most extroverted, introverted guy ever. I love confrontation, but a lot of times I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
because I'll fight. I'll fight you. I'll beat you up. No cap.
No,
But
I'll beat you up.
I have rational thinking skills, bro. And most of the time, I'm just gonna be like, if I see everybody doing one thing, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
And so, I just don't have a lot of dude friends. Like, I ran with a bunch of guys back in the day and did a bunch of stupid stuff, and we still all cool. But like, I just don't get with guys. It's like a literal job for me. Like, y'all niggas are other employees somewhere, and I don't really want to like jam with y'all like that. Y'all like coworkers, and the more, you know, it's like work when people
yeah
business and they know your life for real.
Yeah.
You be thinking coworkers be your friend,
but they're not.
They trying to take your job,
right.
out the way. It's really like that. Like,
yeah.
It's really like that. People in this industry are insecure. They all kind of stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna give you the keys to help me, to take me down. No, I'm gonna have you not know nothing about me, fear me, so I can kick you down and do whatever, and you ain't got nothing on me. Because this is how I rock. I'm divide and conquer type of nigga. Like, I don't. What do I stand to gain? I mean, I get it, community, and it might be like that, but I done met all the mentors that I really want to run into for real, and none of them have been singing to crowds of thousands. Like, that's not how you get my attention. Like, I'm a knowledge seeker, and most people don't have the depth.
Yeah.
To be like, yo, let's connect, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what? Like, you got a couple guys like Brian Meadows, Apostle B. That's a cool dude right there, and he knows what he's talking about. And I'll be like, yo, I got a question, bro. Let me just ask you. And he used to be like a Buddhist, so like he had to go on another journey and still found the Lord. And I was like, oh, dang, that's rough. And you came over here because you're like, oh, nah, you're over here. I need to be with you because you know what's right. And not only that, you studied to the extent of like, yo, you are you like Dr. Strange to pass. This dude is crazy, like, for real. And so,
but that's good though. Like, I'm not like, you're not supposed to just take the word. You're supposed to wrestle with it. It's supposed to be like, I have a question. Like,
but I'm just not enamored by people's like claim. Like, you asked me to do like a bio, and you was like, just brought all the stuff you know about yourself on. I was like, my favorite color is blue. Anime. I like what snacks I like. I don't know. I don't know my accolades. I don't know the stuff my is in, and I should, because, you know, for business purposes and stuff like that, you know, I got to get a load of that. But I just haven't been like able to focus on accolades because this has been like a job for me, for real.
So it has your love for what you guys do as a group, has it kind of lost? Like, have you lost that? Because what I'm hearing,
to be honest,
this is what this is. Because what I sense, what I'm hearing from you is like, I loved it, but damn, now I'm like, I gotta do it. It's a job, you know? And so what I hear is that, you know, I don't know what y'all hear over there, but that's what I hear. But that's like, that's what we need, is like the truth. Like,
it's just come with a lot of disappointments, you know?
And
it's kind of weird because we don't talk about a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff that y'all see, y'all haven't seen a lot of the in between. Y'all just see us pop back up after like stuff goes on.
Yes.
And so it's just a lot of stuff. It becomes disheartening after a long time.
So
And
do you guys just like, okay, so we, like we said, when things happen and you guys come back together, like, is there not a like, this is what happened, how are you feeling, how did this make you feel, and where do we go from here? Do y'all get that, or y'all just go to, this is what we're doing now?
it's more like this is what we're doing now. But also you kind of can't not talk about how it made you feel.
Right.
Somebody is gonna be like, "Hey, nigga, you ain't on. You got me bent. This
Yeah.
guy, right? Whatever, all kind of stuff, or the situation. Somebody is gonna be pissed off about it. So we family, so you gonna have to talk about it. And so with losing, with the disappointment that comes with, I guess, people spend 12 years at a job and they the CEO. They spend 13, 14 years at a job and they out of college and they a doctor now and they all this other stuff. And it's like niggas is like tired, bro, because Ice Spice can come out 3 months ago and she on a super world tour. You know what I'm saying? She done cashed out. Her mama drive.
Oh,
It's like disconnected.
I hear you. Yeah, you go. There you go.
But it's not about like the material of it at all. But it's like you come face to face with the reality of you kind of got to be like, this is my job because this is your job. We didn't go to college. Ray went to college because Ray was like, hey, dog, I ain't gonna cap. I day going to college.
Listen, I felt that. Like, I felt that from her. She was like, I see what y'all doing, but
dude, I don't know how she found the time. I'm like, listen, me and my ADD, I gotta do one thing at a time, bro. So I gotta put my all into this, put my all into this. And so it really became like, this is a job because this is paying the bills. Birds Burning, this is paying the bills. But a lot of stuff working against us, a lot of teams and people working against us kind of like set us back. So each time we would debut something, it was like we were starting over.
Dang, yeah.
And so
that's disappointing for sure.
Oh, what? And
like,
so,
that's borderline. Like, should I be doing this anymore? Like, questioning. Even I mean, this is just me, but I would even question: is this what I'm called to do anymore? You know,
like you just are in my head. Like I'm just like, yo. And so you get me. Okay, 16. I like hip hop. I like Tribe. I like Mos Def. I like those guys. I like Biggie. I'm getting into like hip hop. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Then with all my heart, 50 Cent is so cold. But I started doing my own music because I was like, I want to do I have stuff to say. I got stuff to like get off my chest. I want to I like when people like turn on the radio in the car and they hear their stuff. I want to hear myself in the radio in the car. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And so, and I feel like I can write a dope song. I'm really imaginative. I did really good in speech class. I can write poetry. I'm dope. So I just did it. But I used to like steal my brother's laptop. And he like when he'd go hang out with his friends, he'd be like, yo, like, I'd be like, can I come with you? He'd be like, no. I'd be like, well, why? He'd be like, cause no. But like I get it because I got a younger brother and I wouldn't have took him nowhere. I would have went, but I didn't get in. I was getting pissed off. So use his laptop and use like he had Logic. So I'd be like, okay, bet. Let me teach myself how to use this. So I can make dope songs. So when he would come home, I had deleted everything. I deleted all the sessions and stuff so he wouldn't know I was on there. But I would come try to play him the songs. He'd be like, man, you was using my laptop again, bro. Man, get your own laptop. Stop using my laptop. It's funny, but it's like, yo, as a little nigga, bro, like, I'm your little nigga, bro. Like, I'm your little brother. That, like, crushed my spirit, bro. Like, no.
Yeah.
But, like, it's like one of the many times I put a chip on my shoulder and was like, okay, word. I'm gonna get my own.
Yeah, it made you be like, I'm gonna get my own stuff.
I'm gonna make the best music ever and never ask you to be a part of it. Like, it was so toxic. But like, I think me and this only got like one song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like it was just like I had to go through that and I had to grow through that because it kind of put me in a place where one, even though a lot of my music was made from like anger, my first like whole year of music was made about like my first girlfriend and how she like dogged me out. And so I was making a bunch of breakup music and niggas liked it, but it was like, what else, bro? What you got to say? Like, who are
Right.
you? God. And so I kind of had to like really figure out what artistry was. And it's something I wouldn't have figured out doing the group thing, doing the group thing and, having everybody like input. Because, the first time they hate when I tell this story because it makes them look so bad, but it's okay. I'm not even just like, I love y'all. It's not even.
It's family. Yeah.
We was on a tour, bro, in like Switzerland. It was the coolest dude ever. His name was Patrick. And he had brought us to do this 8-city tour over there in like Switzerland. We was like young. And so we was like, yo, I was like 17. He was like, yeah. Like he had researched Houston and everything. We came there. 8-city. I love 8-city. It's like, yo, okay, Patrick is cool. He loves 8-city. They had sent an email with the songs, but we was kids. So I guess I'm not gonna say my parents didn't tell us. I'm just gonna say we was young and didn't care that they told us, and we didn't look or go research what the heck we had to do.
Yeah.
We just Switzerland and said we're gonna go sing. Let's go. Let's get on the plane. First of all, the longest flight ever, and it was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
The food was so bad. Oh my God. Best water you'll ever drink though. It tastes like nothing.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that. Yeah.
Amazing. It was so amazing, but it was so cold. But we did the first show. And we didn't know none of the songs. And Patrick was pissed. Like, Patrick was pissed. And my dad was such a turncoat. My dad go with whoever is, like, yelling. So I used to happen to me at school all the time. I'd get in trouble, go to the principal's office, and call him. And he'd get up there and yell with them. Yeah, this too. Yeah, Mr. Walls. Yeah, Mr. Walls. Like, he'll jump on their side. I'd be like, bro, you on my team.
What, Dad? Come on, Dad.
Pissed, and he didn't turn his hips to us like, yeah, y'all should have knew this. Nigga, you came with us.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's bad.
So that was the first show. I stayed up all night. I was getting dogged out by this girl too. It was so funny because I remember I tried to like log into her Snapchat from my phone, but it like sent her a notification that like, way from Switzerland. Somebody's trying to log into your Snapchat from Switzerland. And she was like, yeah, you trying to log into my Snapchat.
What were you doing? Like,
yo, she was doing me bad, bro. But it's okay. Whatever. She just got dogged out, and that's what she deserves. Anyway.
Okay. All right.
So I stayed up all night. I had all the time in the world is what I'm trying to say. I had all the time in the world to focus on these songs. So I learned these songs. And we went up there, and surprisingly, I guess everybody else did the same thing. So we all knew the songs, the next city. But I had brought out this mixtape that I had made on Logic. And I had played it in the dressing room. And these niggas started laughing, bro. Oh my God. When I tell you, like, I got anger problems, bro. Like, I don't got anger problems enough to just go beat up on somebody just because. Like, we got to get there. And even still, I don't fight girls. So it don't really serve me too much to just like melt down. So I'm trying to learn how to cool it down. But at the time, I was really infuriated by like what y'all laughing at? This is like, I worked hard on this.
Yeah.
Yo, and another chip. I put another chip on my shoulder. And I was like, okay, bet. So now I don't want y'all to have nothing to do with anything that I do. Right. I'm about to rebrand myself totally separate from y'all, all of that. And so I did it. And I still wasn't like cussing in my music yet because I didn't need to yet. I wasn't going through life that tough yet. I was still like 20, 21, 19, 20. And so I didn't like push them away or nothing like that. I still do my part, go on the gigs, but you know, we doing ministry. But when my mind started to shift a little bit, I started to do a little less ad-libbing, a little less hand raising, all of that, because I'm like, that divide that I had like learned it started like mushing them together again. I'm like, yo, I don't really think this is for me, bro.
That's a good point though, because like you're saying that at this point, I've had this chip on my shoulder, and this makes sense. I'm not gonna lie to you as a viewer, like looking at your transition, the group transition, and when you released like your own booking, I was like,
oh yeah, I was first. I was
like, wait, what? You know, are you okay? Like, you know, as just as a person, like when I see like one thing about me, I'm not starstruck, as you could tell when we was on. I don't care, like, but I saw that I was like, okay, he's on this journey. You're on this personal journey where you're figuring out, is this what you want to do? But halfway, it's like, do you feel like you don't want to leave, like disappoint your siblings?
It's not about that because we grew up together. Like, I don't really care about this.
I mean,
it's not even that because we so tough. We got such tough skin. Ain't nobody gonna look at nobody crazy and be like, I can't believe you done left the group and we was dependent. Like, it's not like that.
But what I'm saying is, like, you know, like the obligation to remain, the obligation to keep, I mean, other than money, you know, we all need money, but like there's this like obligation. I have to continue this.
Well, yeah, I kind of have like this. I have like this drive to like see where it ends. You know, see where it leads. Because,
yeah.
But like I've had that same like drive for like years. So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm at this point. Like I'm just like at the like, I'm just sitting down. Like, dude, I'm just, I don't know. Do we keep going? Do we just like whatever? And they be like, it's like to the point where like everybody's like smile and wave, just smile and wave. But like I can't help that people can see it. Like that's the funny part. Like
it's very clear. Like and not even being like, I'm being like as a person to you. Like I know me. I pick on senses. Like I pick on people. I pick when I see things, and I'm like, oh, this nigga like really in a place. Like I was like, no, this at first, I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna front with you, I ain't gonna hold it to you. I was like, this is a phase. And I really said that to myself. I was like, this is a phase. But then I was like, oh no, he is actually like on his own journey to like doing his own thing, trying to figure it out. And then even with your belief being different now, like, you know, you believe in a little bit of everything. You see what I'm saying? So I'm sorry to read you. I do work in that, but I know you believe in a little everything because of how you say things. And I can tell you that how you operate is not wrong. Your questions that you have ain't wrong. It don't matter how they looking at you. It don't matter because at the day you have valid, like, answer this for me. Make it make sense. And so they're not, and this is not, I'm not saying this.
I'm question guy. I have questions.
As you should. There is nothing wrong questioning. There is nothing wrong with, hey, God, I want to know. Like, there is nothing wrong with that. And I hate this church people who sit right here and say, you don't ask God questions. You just do. No. There's, even in my own life, I question my own journey in college. I mean, what, like, are we serious right now? We don't sit here and not question anything else in life. Everybody. But we can't question someone who is sovereign. You're kidding me.
You can't get an answer without asking a question.
Hello. And so what do y'all mean? It's not. And so I commend you, one, for going on your journey and being truthful and finding the answers you want. See,
it's just like, it's like that. We have that weird Nickelodeon Disney Channel kid syndrome. Like everybody just had to see you like grow up. So when they see you like be yourself, actually, they be like, yo, this ain't nothing like you sitting on the couch.
Right.
Mama giving me family vibes. Who are you? Get back to that. I'm like,
but let me tell you something.
I was out there doing some bad stuff on that couch. What you talking about?
But the truth is, I'm not going to, y'all are so young. Let me just be honest. I'm be honest. If y'all was to literally just, this is just my opinion. If you guys can show how you guys have walked through this thing in your inner struggle, people would be like, "Oh my God!"
I
Like,
think the problem is, it's just there's a culture
ooh, mm,
committed to like this upholding this image. Like that's
ooh, yeah,
the only way I've ever heard it. Like,
yeah,
being as young as 17, 18, and we got a media trainer. I'm like, what the heck is that? They just tell you not to say the wrong thing, the right thing in the interviews. And if you say it, they'll just be like, hey, don't say this. And I'm like, okay. I just was like, all right. What the heck?
ooh, it's a lot of
And so I just don't operate like that. And
yeah,
so when it came to stuff like that, I say now a lot of the reason why I'm just not the guy to call is because I'm not gonna try to pretend to be nothing. I'm gonna
yeah,
show exactly how I came.
right,
And it's not to say that I don't care to. I can switch it up. I can move within different environments. But I already went through that. I went through that as a young person. And
yeah,
I could blend into any crowd. I could hang out with people that smoke weed, people that play basketball, football, that act, that's in a band, that sing, whatever. I can do all of that. But that led to me having issues with not knowing who the heck I am. So why
yeah,
would I get into an industry of people that clearly put on a mask and mask their imperfections to appeal to an audience of people that they're trying to convince that their imperfections are not greater than God,
ooh,
they purpose for them. But you
ooh.
up there thinking like you perfect. Shouldn't you shouldn't you wear your stained shirt so the niggas out there that got a stained shirt be like, hey, I got a stain in the same spot. How I get it out? Like
How
y'all,
I get it out? How we get
you
it
been trying
out?
to get it out. It's been coming out a little bit. How do I get mine out? That
Yeah,
makes more sense to me. I'm like, if y'all really singing gospel, my nigga, like, if this is really the God fearing, bring them to Christendom, bring them to change, like y'all say it is, ain't no way y'all should be outcasting no next generation of young people because they not putting on no long skirts. They not pretending that they they ain't pretending. I'm not
yeah.
pretending for nobody. I ain't never been that. I can't pretend for Jack. I'm not. It's too much energy. I just don't
But
have the energy. I'm
but
tired.
you're making an amazing point though. Like people aren't going to come into the church. We aren't drawing anybody because there's no level of transparency. There
Knows.
is none. Like we have put on, and that's the thing. That's this, and I keep saying this all my life. How can y'all not realize that coming into COVID, being done with COVID, that there is a level of transparency. People. COVID was literally to admit that I have a deadly thing that's killing people. I have that virus. You know how hard that was for people to admit. It was literally a practice. Like I gotta admit what I'm currently suffering with. But we realized that
They're
okay,
doing
COVID
that.
don't.
Anyway,
We stopped doing it.
they it was more so like people just wanted to. They wanna. It shows in the music. Like
Yeah,
back in the day when people was like jamming gospel music for real, like you had Mary, you had Yolanda
yeah,
Adams, you had Donnie McClurkin, you had Lil Kirk, you had all these people that was just doing like you just. It was a movement. It was
yeah,
actually. It was a staple.
yeah,
You couldn't move it. It wasn't questionable. It wasn't disappearing or fading. You can't name me something now.
yeah.
You can't. Who? What are they doing? You can name the same people from 2010 and 2011 that's still going because they got to keep going because they're still in contracts. But it's
Mm.
like,
Come,
who is really gospel music is so much of a poster now. It ain't making life changing, soul impacting music. It's just
and
you got to get people like Maverick and CCM, and even still people tired of that because it's like now
we're
everybody people then stole it, and now everybody sound the
sound
same,
the same.
and so it's like was it even authentic? Like
See,
this is the authenticity brand, but everybody just stealing from everybody, and the niggas that come that's different, you boot them out because they don't look like what you've been doing. I'm like, okay, y'all don't want to progress, and so
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go sing R&B because they tell me that I can be who I am.
Bring the choir back is what they said.
I don't know nothing about that. I wasn't. I'm cool with that.
You-
I joined choir. I didn't like choir in school. I didn't. I
no,
wasn't.
we talking about like the big choirs, the mass choirs.
It wasn't those either. I'm just not the choir guy.
Alic,
But
wow.
it's
Don't
just
tell nobody that no more.
R&B. They just let you be who you want to be. You just be.
Yeah.
You can say, "Hey, I'm in this singing R&B," but I'm about to tell y'all real quick. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. He was there a few times. I was thinking about I wasn't worth nothing, and so I'm just giving him his respect. I'm just the God boy in the club. Just so y'all know, boom. And I can move like that and still sing my "I love you" and "I love you that" and "I love you that," and then mix it with "Great is Our Faithfulness." Come back to sing "Music Soul Child," whatever, and then sing my songs and go home. And that sounds like freedom to me. That sounds.
that is
I
freedom.
don't get up there and people be like, "Man, what's up with your pants? Man, what's up with this? Man, you supposed to." I don't hear that. I just hear, "Man, sing, bro. Hey, yo, that's so dope, man." I get off, "Man, I didn't even know you did your own music. Hey, bro, you
Right.
rap. Yo, what's your music tag? Where I find your music at?" And I'm like, "Bet. This is the first time I'm walking around and I can see my impact for real."
Ooh. Hold on. What? I love that. I absolutely. Are you there? Oh, there you go.
My sister started calling me. It was weird.
Ooh. Which one?
Oh, it was my baby sister.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant one of the sisters. Got it. Y'all, did y'all know they had 9 siblings? Altogether 9. Did y'all know that?
There's 8 of them.
Okay, 8. You said 9 earlier.
I think I miscounted.
You did miscount on that, sir. Listen, I love that statement you made. Like, you're now able to see your impact. Like, y'all type that. When you leave the tradition, you are able to see your impact. Like, when you leave tradition, you are able to see your impact. Like, truly. And I don't think, like, if y'all don't get nothing else from that, like, know that. Like, I love that for you because, like, I think so many people are going to be drawn to you. Like, I think that's why you're still able to get people commenting and people in your live. People are like still supporting you because they know that there is a level of authenticity that they're craving for that they don't get. Like they're not getting. People aren't being real. People aren't real when they're,
Getting on there. "Hey man, look at my closet. I got these new Balenci's and I'm riding in my top down Beamer." I be like, "Look, hey man, I'm out here in my beat down Honda and we going to the store. Let's go."
period.
Hello, I got it. I'm not about to. What? This is my video diary from the daily struggles of the black man. That's what I'm doing every day.
Listen, no, I absolutely love that. So, y'all, it's gonna be a little game time where we're gonna play a game with Alic, and you guys can literally be in this game too. So, if you want to be in the game, you guys will follow this. So, I'm gonna give this to you guys.
How they gonna be in the game? What? I can't see. Hold on.
You can't see the game? Oh, you on your phone. Ah. There we go. Hold on, guys. Oop, wrong one. Let me get y'all the game, y'all. Bear with me.
Bird.
There we go. There we go. Can you see the game?
But I want to do the garden soon. But I was
This is how you guys join the game.
one of the ones who did.
That's my favorite song, Paco. Sing that. I love that song. Oh my God. Did you look at it on Sunday Best?
Huh?
Where he sung One in a Million, Millions Didn't Make It, but I was the one who did.
Who sang that on there?
Oh, he was a big guy. Oh my God, he was a country, dark skin, short, big guy.
You're not talking about Michael Lampkin.
No. Let me see. No. Actually, why y'all getting in the game?
I don't know. I just know the song. I ain't watched Sunday Best.
What?
I used to walk around their auditions. I was not watching that on TV.
Really him? This guy right here.
Ashford?
Yes.
Bro, let me tell you about this dude's business out here. This man got a doggone fish business. He sell fish and fried food. This fish is so good. Bro, this fish is so good, bro. Atlanta,
oh my God,
Georgia.
I would love to.
This
He
nigga
now,
food.
looking at him, he looked like he could cook now. Y'all see that stance right there?
That's my dog. Yeah, he cold.
I mean, I love him, but he did that stance right there, Astra.
And he lost a lot of that weight too.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my. But yeah, that's the song when he said millions didn't make it. My gosh. That took everything from me. So Ambernasia, you're in the game. Alic, do you want to tell your friend to get in the game? Your girl, if she wants to. If she want to get in the game, she can. If she don't, she ain't got to.
But
Come on.
what I want to do.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm entering Christian, Deandra. All of y'all get in this game.
The Warriors is playing the Thunder right now. Ooh.
This is basketball?
Oh yes, I have the ESPN app.
Oh my God.
1,000 things.
Okay.
I want to
So,
tell the Lord.
all right, Ambernasia, I see you, girl. Thank you, sis. Y'all, it ain't hard. Y'all.
I'm just begin.
All right, Alic, you're just gonna pick, and we will go from there.
I say things like why.
All right. So let's go ahead and start this. AB. Okay, AB. Come on, Kayla B. Get up in this game. Thank y'all for joining.
Look at God.
Is there any more? Like they say, they bring it at communion. Let there be one. Any more one.
Okay,
all right, so we're about to start.
What the game is?
The game is called Would You Rather?
Would you rather?
Yes, that's the game.
Alic, wow, where my S at?
Would you rather? Would you rather collaborate with ballet music or Jonathan McReynolds?
I'm gonna say Mally Music. Jonathan, he my cousin, but I still want to make music with Mally.
He's dope. He's dope for sure.
Jonathan music is so quaint. That's not my style.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. So I have Mally. Everybody say Mally. Yes. Don't y'all? I love it. Jonathan, we love you too. But
yeah, I keep covering your songs, but you know, it's just
Mally give you.
He got like a little rock and roll. He got edge to it.
Yes, it's a lot of edge, and it's like with his runs, he give me so much rasp with it.
Give me screamo. It's real screamo. Like before Snitch 9 was a snitch, I like screamo rap. That's why I like Trippie Redd.
Ooh.
But, dude, screamo rap is so fire. So like his music is like screamo, like it's like screamo gospel. It's fire though. It's fire, like, and it's low key like Did he do R&B too? Yeah, Molly with R&B.
Oh yeah, didn't they like get mad at him for that?
I don't care. I love it. It was great. I don't even be paying attention to people's emotions. What's wrong? People always
people are so like mad, like
they're just mad. Just be something else.
Mad. They mad.
I mean, I can't be mad because I'll be mad too. I'll be mad about a lot of stuff all the time too. So we all mad.
we gonna get to that because I heard when you said what you said, but I'm gonna come back to that. So next question. Would you would you rather collaborate with Toby or Jabari Johnson?
So I've already collaborated with J.𝘀𝗽𝗽𝗽. j$BARI
Yeah,
used to be our guitar player. So I guess I would call that a
a
collaboration.
collaboration.
Toby is from Alic, so we got to collab just because he's from Houston. So I would rather, J.𝘀𝗽𝗽 from Houston too. So they both.
Oh, they're
I mean,
both from Houston.
j$BARI, that's my dog though. So that's my bro. So I'm gonna say Toby though, because j$BARI, he making worship music. I ain't making worship music right now.
I mean, it's so the thing is with Jabari, when he first came out, I was like, yeah. But then I don't know.
We love
They
him.
both-
Hey, we're gonna speak positive things. We love that guy. He's trying hard.
he-
And he keep cheating at basketball. This nigga got on Instagram lying, talking about he done beat me. So we be hanging out with Mr. Brown's son, right? So Tamala and then when I go to Dallas, I'll be at their house. And j$BARI be pulling up and we be playing. Well, the last time we played, David got hurt. So he hurt himself real bad because he fell and ran into something. j$BARI got hurt too, actually. I'm the only one that didn't get hurt. But this nigga
y'all need to
only,
exercise. Saints exercise.
he only posted every shot of him making a shot. This dude missed like 400 shots and only posted the shots of him making it. So I'm notorious for beating the crap out of nigga in the game, all game, and then blowing it in the end because I just stopped caring. And so I blew it in the end, and all this nigga did he just got on Instagram and posted, and he got David to record 9 shots of this nigga making them like he just beat me down. So actually, I'm not gonna pick j$BARI because he a fraud. He a fraud.
I'm not a fraud. Oh my gosh.
Like he cold like that, and he not.
Oh my god. I did.
Bro, and I was so pissed. They made us do this celebrity game. I wasn't gonna go because I always be getting played when I go hang out with these gospel niggas, bro. So I don't be trying to go because I'm trying to get mad. They didn't ask me to go and be on Marvin Sapp team and Jamal Bryant. I was like, I'm gonna go be on Jamal Bryant team because I don't know him.
Yeah.
Uncle Marvin, we got a checkered past. So I'm like, oh no, I'm cool with your kids, but me, we don't really talk like that.
I don't know what you're gonna say to me. It's like going to see that uncle child.
Bro, this nigga had me on the bench, but this game was a whole hour and a half. I played for 3 minutes.
Oh my
When
god!
I tell you, j$BARI and Dolly and J. Drew missed every shot all game, and I played for 3 minutes. I almost threw a chair, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm about to make this WWE today. It's about to be WWE gospel, nigga. Like, you got me bent, bro. I was like, what the? I was about to start cussing in there, bro. Like, yo, why am I here? Like, the only upside was bro brought his fish, and it was great.
Oh my god, that's stupid. Like, they really be playing you. Sorry for leaving that S out. My fault.
I ain't tripping.
It was a whole thing with that, y'all. And I'm offline. Next question. Oh, would you rather collaborate with Jasmine or Brandy?
I'm gonna say Jasmine because first of all, I've already collaborated with Brandy. So
okay, yeah.
I mean, we did with the Walls. I would like to collaborate with Brandy by myself very much, but I would like sitting up in my room era Brandy collaboration, and that's not possible. So it's like Jasmine is going crazy right now.
I love Jasmine.
Brandy working on an album. She ain't called me. She called Uncle Daryl. So Jasmine called me. Hey, what's up? I'm ready.
But so okay, I would do. It would be hard. I would do both.
I would do both, but I can't pick both. I'm pick Jazzy because Jasmine,
Ooh,
I like it. Oh, man,
this thing can just do something to me.
She embodied her Kim Burrell a little better, bro.
A lot better.
Like Brandy got that Kim Burrell, but it got that jazzy. The jazziness ain't as fluid. Like Jasmine, bro, she took Kim Burrell and was like, "Yo, hey, dog, you are my greatest weapon. Like you are my greatest weapon. I will use you when I need you," and she does. Like
I use you when
you
I
can't
need you.
really use it too much because Kim is still around and she's still that nigga. Like, don't get it twisted. Kim Burrell, that's my auntie for life. First of all, that's my dog. Shout out to you. But
you know,
that's my dog for
some of
real.
my viewers don't
She
like
love
Kim.
me, bro. I don't care what nobody else says. She love me. She tell me, hey, dude.
Okay, you biased, of course.
Who messing with you? I got you, bet.
Oh my God, because she your aunt. That's why.
Yeah, oh yeah, what? It's a rap. But I'm just like singing wise, still ain't even no bias. It's like a real fact. There's nobody on earth that sings better than this woman.
I will say Jasmine.
Jasmine is a student of Kim Burrell. She can't sing better than her.
Hey, but students are supposed to be better than leaders. So
Have you watched Kim Burrell sing? Can you go on YouTube on here?
I can. Let's what?
Type in Kim Burrell Holy. Am I funny because my brother arranged this version? And he Kim Burrell Holy Ghost.
Oh.
No, not the 90s version, bro. We're gonna talk about the 2015-14 version.
Which version?
Just type it in. Just type in Kim Burrell Holy Ghost.
Why did they put Kimberly Burrell? Is that
I
her?
have no idea. It's the top one right there. No,
this one.
Yeah.
I hope we can hear it. Let's try.
I want you to listen to the stuff that she does.
Oh, God.
Wait, can you hear it? I can't hear it.
What about now? You hear it?
Can you hear it?
You don't hear none of that? You don't hear none of that.
I think this is the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Okay.
That's the wrong one anyway. It's okay.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Wait, can you hear it?
Y'all can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
We gonna one day.
We just gonna take our word for it because listen, I'm telling you right now, just Jasmine can't do it, bro. She can't do it like Kim can do it, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna hear you.
Hey, it's not even no bias. This is just facts.
I believe you. All right. Would you rather collaborate with 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽𝗽 or 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽?
𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽𝗽.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽𝗽. I'm off CHH. I'm not that guy. I don't want to do CHH.
Who said 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽? Why 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽?
I didn't say 𝘀𝘀𝗽𝗽.
I'm curious to know why.
I feel like homie is past his heyday. I love him. I think he's great and dope, but I'm just not looking for that hit song right now in this day and age.
Shut up. Bye. He did good though.
He's great. No. Don't get me wrong. He's amazing. Oh, listen, give bro his flowers. That nigga's dope.
Okay.
I'm just not looking for it.
So what I was gonna ask you, since you said Kim was your aunt, how do you feel about her comment about homophobic, like the homophobic comment?
I just don't really make people's comments and their opinions, my comments and my opinions in my lives. I just be like, hey, they about to chew you alive. So
did you tell her that though? Did you say auntie?
I ain't said nothing. I'm not the type of dude to text somebody and be like, hey, you need to chill, be quiet.
No, that's not what I said.
My name is Paul. That's between y'all. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
I'm just curious if you was like on a millennial tip, like auntie, take that down.
I'm not a millennial, bro. I was born in '96.
You are. I'm a millennial. I was born in '96.
I thought I was born in Generation X.
No, you are a millennial, '96.
I'm not a sensitive millennial guy. I'm just like.
No, what I'm saying is, as her nephew, if my aunt, let's play with me, right? Play with me. If my aunt was Yolanda Adams, okay, and y'all put that out there, I would be like, auntie, Auntie, I know how you feel, and okay, we disagree to agree, but Auntie, take that down, girl. They about to.
I'm gonna only say no because I hate when people do that to me, and I'm such an advocate of freedom of speech.
Okay.
I mean, I understand people be like freedom of speech. There's consequences for freedom of speech. Shut up. I don't care. My thing is, she said what she said, and I'm like, people are allowed to feel how they feel. I can't convince you to feel otherwise. And at this point, everybody has seen it, so I can't tell you to take it down for what. They just screenshot it, put it on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere they can find it.
That's true.
Taking it down for what? Like,
yeah.
I just can't be like, yo, you probably should, because if for some reason you felt like you should have, and so I'm not about to be like, yo, let me change your mind with me. You about to deal with whatever comes with what you just said, like I have to deal with whatever comes with what I just said.
Okay, that's fair.
Like accountability. You have an accountability.
That's fair. I give you that. From that point of view, I will agree with you, because if she, like that comment, I would have been like, I'm more so on this. It's not like telling you what you need to do, because people ask for my advice, and I always do this to people as being a good friend. Hey, do you want me to listen, or do you want my advice? That's my thing. Now, if you ask and that happened, I'm like, I just want your career to be sustainable. Okay? Like, no, serious, dead tell. Like, I would have been like, yo, Auntie, I get it. That's how we all got different beliefs. Listen, I'm gay. You don't even like it. Got you. But the money.
Yeah.
You see, and it's not about being fake or not, but there's a large, like a lot of the gays, and I can say this because we wrote Kim girl, that's Kim. Even to the point where Melvin, Officer Davis, literally, I was like, he sound like Kim Moreno. You know, like even to certain things, and even to her, like having gay stylists, gay. Hey, these people around you.
Yeah, it's really bad for business on her side.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, mother, we give you your pearls, we crown you the best, but the coins.
Because you piss them off, bro. You piss people
when you
off.
piss the days off, baby,
You piss people off. It's a wrap. Everybody packing up and getting out. Like,
okay. That's and so that's why I was just curious. And I mean, everybody got their own opinion, which is fine. But like, that was when you said that's Auntie, that's why I was like, I wonder how you felt.
Yeah, I'm the type of nigga to stay out of it. I'll be like, look, hey. Because I was working with Frank Ocean, so I'm like, look, you'd have pissed this nigga off. So at this point, I'm gonna go do this work, get this check, and get on. Then COVID, boom.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like you said, you're working with Frank Ocean, so that definitely matters. 100%. So I get it. So let me pick one of these questions I want to ask you. Because you say you were nervous, so I'm gonna make you more nervous. No, I'll probably give you like two. No, this is actually one. This is like one that I was thinking of when one of these questions I was thinking of when you were talking about how you have anger still. And I can imagine that's like a dark place. Sometimes, like as in how it can consume you, you know.
Listen,
and I'm sorry. I get that because well, let me just give you a background. Like, I am a former boxer, so I know because of how my home life was. It was a lot of stuff. Like, I had to get it out, but I had to trace, like, where the freak did this come from? Like, it was like, yo, like truly, why am I like this angry? Like, one of my childhood best friend, I will pop off and you don't even understand because you don't like, okay? So as me can relate, I can relate to that place. Where are you in that journey? going on the journey to find the source, or you're just like, this is just me?
Well,
Because I can imagine it impacts your relationships. Who you made? No.
it does and it doesn't, because
Okay.
I've grown. Like, I'm 26 now, so I say that a lot because I've had a lot of years, at least so far through these 20s, to like self-reflect and like kind of navigate through that. And so
Mm.
I still have like times where like that lid that I kind of put on everything, because right now I guess I haven't really like tapped the source. I kind of just found the lid and like made it fit.
Right.
And so it worked. Like, it was kind of like a band-aid for something that needed stitches. And so for a long time it worked. But nowadays it's kind of like when it tips, and it's like
You move from anger to rage quick. It's like
it's a rap, yo. It's like a rap.
and you can't control it.
It's
You
so
can't.
bad. Like, I'm so reasonable now because I'm so much older. So like after the fact, I be feeling so bad because they're like, "Hey mom, I ain't even mean to yell, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
hey bro, I'm so sorry. It was in the moment. I don't even know where it came from because I'm just so in another mindset. I'm past that, but when I'm in that, it's like
It's called triggers.
my nigga, like, yo,
It's triggers.
you got some stuff to look in the face. And so I'm just like, it's a lot of stuff where I know where it stems from. And so a lot of stuff is just like, I believe like everybody is like a planet with gravity, like gravitational pull. And there are things that are for you that's just for you.
Yeah.
And so when you're rotating, when you're spinning, and when it's time for those things to crash and land, it's going to hit you because it's destined for you. But whether you aligned or whether it lands in the right place is up to you. And so a lot of the stuff that comes crashing either lands in the right place or it doesn't. And it's like my decision now. Like, it's up to me now
To deal with it.
Where do you go? Like, and why wasn't I in the right place so that you could land where you needed to land? Or like, sometimes it'll be like, okay, well, you're here, but I don't know why you're here. And you didn't, and in the case of like being angry, it's to set up a whole like fuel industry. Like, this joint is like thriving, business is booming. And so I want to say, I told my mom the other day, I was like, I want to like try to calm down a little bit because 26 and rage and that like really accelerates your heart rate. And I'm not trying
absolutely.
I'm not trying to be that guy. So I think like, I want to say like last week we was on the promo tour and I had like a quick flash, and like I had sneezed and my nose was bleeding. I was like, okay, this is real. It's like, it's coming.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so when things begin to manifest in your body physically, that's a pivotal time. I'll tell you that. Like, and we can have this offline but like, and you can always say, hold on. If you say, hold on, I know we can talk about it later. But like, it's a pivotal moment because that's that's a moment where you can like literally do or say something and you be like, oh my God. And so when I say I recognize it for sure. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and like, I feel all of what you're saying, because like you got one time just to look at me. Like, on
what?
Right.
Like,
do you understand? Like, when I say I get you on, look at me funny.
All related, so like this don't even count for real. Hey, what?
And like, and it's so funny because my baby sister, she's like that too. And I'm like,
My sister's like that too, actually. That's so crazy.
But the thing is, like, I know you could probably be more hands-on, but for me, because my mom wasn't accepting of my lifestyle and stuff like that, I didn't go home for like 4 years.
Oh nah. I said, hey, they ain't acting like big homie, so I'm y'all big homie. I'm about to teach y'all everything. So,
and that's how I feel. But when you have a parent that there's a clear divide. You know, mine, there's a clear division. Like my mama believe what she believe. I know what I believe. You feel what I'm saying?
the thing, but we
So
left. Like that was the thing. Like that was the thing. And they were like, yo, this is what it's gonna be, and this is how you gonna move, or you can leave. And one nigga left, and when it was like, oh, he left and then died. The next one left, and then the next one left.
dang, just like back to back like that.
Back, like you could ask them, like we was back to back, like 2 months go by, another one gone. 3 months, another one. And last Aja, like 2 months, she was gone.
But but honestly, I could see that. Like, what are we doing?
Like what? Like
what are we doing? Why would I stay here?
We found out we could escape, girl.
Go
out of there. It's like, yeah, hey.
And as you should. I mean, why would you stay in a place that's not been like that's causing you harm?
Like, yo, Rhea, how's it going over there? Are you like, is it scary? Nigga, like, what's up? Bro, look at this room. It's so big. This is where I put my bed. This is where my TV. I was like, what? And I'm only paying $50 for the Wi-Fi a month. I was like, oh, I just bought a pair of sneakers for $300. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Instantly changed. Like, yo, I'm gonna go find out how I can pay rent, because that's better than being here being told what to do by y'all. Out of here.
Yeah, no, but I get, when I tell you I get it completely. So, you know, when I say I identify that rage and where you could go, even to the point, and let me be more transparent, y'all. Y'all know I'm real. It seeped into my marriage when I first got married. Excuse me, I would throw glasses.
Dang, come on, glasses.
No, like, but y'all, that was so. It would, when I reflect on that moment, to even talk about it, I can cry right now. Like, I have to peel my lashes off and cry because I'm a complete different person. And when I realized that anger consumed me, but I had to trace that joint back. It was completely childhood, and I had to confront my mom. And I ain't getting your business, but I'm getting your business. I had to confront my mom. Ma, this is why this made me feel this, and as a result, this is what happened. I'm the blame. You notorious.
All right, but after a while, you wear them down. You just keep coming back.
When I tell you, I couldn't chop it every time. You know.
I'll tell you.
Shout out to my wife for that sound.
It was so funny. It was funny because when I started it, everybody else, and they got 8 kids, so it's like everybody else was. I could never say that to mother. I could never do that. How could I?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll turn that joint upside down.
Yeah.
After that, it was just one by one. Well, if he can do it, hey, mom, that's how I feel about this.
Listen, and that's the thing. Our parents, I'm pretty sure our parents don't know. And I'm gonna say still don't, because I can imagine your mom and my mom and they're around the same age. So like, sorry y'all, I'm doing too much. Okay, it's fine. So my picture frame. But like,
you have a grasp. That's cool.
I do. Like when I tell you that my mom, like, when it came to that, she didn't know how to handle it. Like, she was like, it was like, I'm like, don't try that. Like, we're going to sit right here and like, we're not doing that. So I 100% agree with you. Like, we set the trend. Like, we have to set that trend of transparency and honesty.
Yeah, man, because like you don't get nowhere. And I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I've learned that I'm in control of my life and the things that I do.
Yeah.
And so with that anger, I don't let it like bleed outside of the things where it's bad, it's bad. Like where it's bad, like in the job and then the other, it's bad. But like in my relationship, like first of all, I spit on shit on any nigga that be trying to stand over girls and beat them up and stuff. That's wild to me. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't ever get that mad about nothing. Cause I got sisters, man. I got nieces. I got little cousins. I got big cousins. I got a bunch of people. I got aunties and mine and moms and grannies. So I'm like, I'm not about to be standing over no woman, and huffing and puffing and just. I'm a big nigga. I'm like 6'3", bro. I'm not about to be standing over you for what?
And you tall and skinny.
No, I'm saying I'm about to just. I'm strong and I'm unassumingly strong. So it's like I'm not about to do that. That's not how I communicate. And so I actually try to take the practices that I practice in my relationship into my life because I'm like,
Yeah.
Here.
Well, I'm glad. First of all, I'm glad somebody who's patient with you. Like, I can imagine how hard that is for her. I'm going to say this to her if she's in the room.
Great.
Okay. I get how difficult it can be, but keep going, girl.
No, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Keep going because at some point you're going to find your sweet spot. And when you find that sweet spot, you're going to be like, okay. So it take a little minute. Get it.
People damage sometimes. And so it'd be cool, she don't be beating up on me too bad. So
as long as you recognize it, you could be like, all right, man, I'm sorry. Come back maybe even 3-4 hours later.
No, all it is. And if we can do that, I'm here forever. Like,
yeah.
Down with that. If you can be like, yo, hey, bro, my bad. Or, hey, nigga, like, you owe me an apology. That was rude. I can take that. Like, talk to me.
Yeah.
And so my biggest issue with anything in life, job, career, ministry, if you don't talk to me and let me know what's up, and I gotta like find out or like it just hit me and other niggas knew and didn't, bro, that's where it come from. That like stuff like that, like you didn't feel the need to communicate this to me. Like you didn't feel the need to like, so stuff like that and just wasted. Like I'm to the point where like I'm getting to that age where I feel like I'm like wasting time.
Mm.
And
oh my God, yes.
I'm like 26, so this is you start having that existential crisis.
Yes, it's like, what am I doing?
Niggas is getting out of college. Niggas is going to build a house and farm and hunt. Niggas is being men, and I'm over here like, anybody want a song? Yeah. I'm like, no, this is not. We used to be men. But like, yo, I'll be sitting in the room like, bro, I'm about to go work on the garbage truck, something, bro, because
they make good money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type of dude. And so, and it's too much. This is too much free time. You know what I'm saying? It's too much free time. And I'm like, it ain't supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
And it's not like that because God wanted like that. You know what I'm saying? God
That's the part.
He ain't draw it up like that. It's because niggas got an attitude problem and you can't do everything to please a bunch of people. So I'm like, do I want to work in that type of environment or do I want stability and to be okay? I want to be okay. So I'm get a contractor job. I'm going to go to college. I'm going to do something like that. So that's where my mind goes these days because I'm like, y'all niggas be like, y'all be joking about the baby getting a CDL. I'm about to go get a CDL because I'm like, yo, because it's a joke and it's cool to people that like, they can come in and I said Ice Spice earlier to be funny, but it's like for real. They can come in a week, in a month, and be, yo, I got all my life's problems handled. I got all of my money problems and all my whatever is handled. My scheduling, my whatever, it just go away. I'm like, this is 10 years, and I'm still asking the same questions as day one. So I'm like, this might have been like you've done yourself a good service. Now find what else the Lord has for you next.
No, seriously, because that's how it be happening. It'd be like, find something else. Quick, this ain't for you no more. But like I said, I'm one, thank you. Two, I'm happy you're going on this journey. Like this is gonna be so seriously, like this is gonna be like one of the journeys that like ground you beyond ever. Like the journeys of like really going through, like you're finding like the actual fundamentals about life. Like, not through the way we said it was going to be, you know, how it's taught to be through church. You know, and that's what the church does lack of, teaching us fundamentals. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But you're learning. You're going to learn a lot through this journey. Like, and it's been awakening. Like, I learned a lot on my wife being in divinity school.
My goal to be like one of them guys that did R&B in the 90s that just kind of like disappeared. And then you like see them like 20 years later and they just real healthy and just got their stuff together. Like 9 bars in like they mid metropolitan area. I'm like, that. I'm with you. That's what I'm on. Like, y'all can have the hit songs. Like, y'all can do that. I don't want to be award guy. Like, I don't keep track of nomination count. I don't be like, did I win? Oh my God, I feel so validated because I didn't get that luxury going into music. It wasn't, I didn't get a chance for it to be about awards. It was always about, we got to pay this foreclosure. All right, we got to, you know, you got to pay rent this month. You got to pay your bills. It was always about surviving. So I'm like, I don't get paid at award shows. Why would I want to go there? So our mindsets became, this ain't work. What? Why am I here? Because they want to hang out with you. What? Since when?
Networking.
And so we like, yo, like, the awards and all that other stuff, like, it just wasn't, it didn't hit like us because we never got a chance to be vain and self-absorbed with accomplishments. It was just like, all right, we did this. Now move on to the next thing, because if we do this too long, it ain't gonna work no more. It's gonna be dry. You gotta do this. Move on to the next.
So all of you guys had that collective mindset, or was it just you?
We all moved within that frame, but I think that I can't speak for everybody's mindset.
Yeah.
But I can speak for mine. And I'll be like, yeah, this to this to this. Like, we got to move from trend to trend to trend. Whether we setting the trend or getting on top of whatever trend is going, and people take our trend and act like we ain't started, cool. All that, like, it's just like anything to generate what we got to do. We went on a self-funded tour. We did the Latitude tour with money out of our pocket and lost money. I mean, we lost thousands of dollars because we had to generate, but we had to generate, we was starting over again because we had just got out of this contract with these people that was just these people. And
was that a hard awakening for you though? Like how that ordeal went? Was that like the super, like, I'm so disappointed, like, ugh?
That's kind of like what like left the bad taste in my mouth about just people work on the inside of this industry and people that wear the face, and that ain't really their face. That just really would be like really disheartening to me, because like I'll be talking to my girlfriend and she'll be like, stop telling me stuff, like, please, like, Jesus,
you're ruining the fantasy.
I like his music, please don't tell me anything about him. Like, I can't help it. I noticed like, I gotta tell you my experience. I can't be mad. I can't control what they did. I just can tell you what happened. And however you feel about that is how you feel about that. And so,
but that goes to the point of what we said earlier. Like, everybody has, and just being honest,
it's not like a this nigga a victim, everybody did something to him. No, it's like you get like 4 young niggas, super talented young niggas that scare the shit out of all of y'all, and you got this big pond of these big fish, bro. And instead of saying, yo, we the niggas over here that worshiping stuff, come learn, nigga, come be little bro. Nah, we scared of that nigga. Instead of being all the chicks that say, yo, we the women of gospel that do women stuff, you know, we big sis, Ray and Aja, come holler at me, you know, let's get in here. Nah. Hey, little bro, we hip-hop niggas. We, all them people, Canton Jones, all these guys, Cray, all these guys, we do hip-hop. We see you do that. it was more so like people just we showed up and niggas just wanted to look at us.
Wow.
And so like they want to look at us and see what happened. And so like it wasn't like a yo, you got one person every now and again and be like, yo, let me help move you in this direction. But for the most part, it was like, I'm kind of friends with, so I can't really help you. But you know, or I'm kind of like, I want to do this. So if you do this, I can't do this. So what do I? So you kind of grow up in a crabs in a bucket type of environment.
Mm. So what you're saying is that the industry is still like politically what we are in the USA, like seriously, like what we do.
It's political, yeah, because there's no reason why we do this for 14 years and we still the new niggas. That's weird as hell to me. This dude did. I ain't gonna use him. We're gonna do Erica and Tina. They did when they start like 2000,
Oof.
1999, 1996. They was doing a lot of stuff for a minute.
Going to churches and yeah.
You go from the first album they got all the way to like The Sound.
Oh yeah, I remember The Sound. Yeah.
It's like 2008, 2000. I can't remember the year. It would be insane for Mary to still be Lil Erica and Tina, still opening up the show and doing a 15-minute promo for Donnie McClurkin. This is long, like he big bro and their little sis, and they on the same level. Like it for me, the older I got, it became less of y'all little kids, y'all little bro, to more like this is disrespect. And it ain't about the position that you earned or whatever you've done or really what it is. It's about how people feel about you. Whether people are threatened by you, whether people want you where they want you, all that. It's about people's perception of where can you be that threatens me the least. And it doesn't always benefit you. And that's where you see a lot of people land where it doesn't really benefit them, but it doesn't really threaten somebody else. But they kind of find some kind of way to still get up a little bit if they just step on the show somebody else. So it's a literal crabs in a bucket mentality. But it's not just that industry. It's really every industry. I just had the displeasure of seeing this up close as a freaking kid.
So were a lot of your idols that you may have been influenced by? Did you see one thing? Like, did you have a perception? You know, some people, they have a perception of their favorite artists. Like people, if I meet Beyonce, I'm not. This is not me, but example.
I wasn't really the guy that saw those guys in that industry as like Chris Brown's and Beyonce's, and I just saw them as like my uncle that be at church. Like I never really was like, oh my God. I was not. I was like, what? This is my uncle to be singing at a church on Sunday. Because, you know, they take the songs and make them the choir song and everybody.
Yeah.
Sing. So I'm like, people be singing y'all song better than y'all. Oh, y'all ain't famous to me. So to me, I wasn't really let down because one, it ain't about people's lifestyle. I never saw nobody's lifestyle. I don't care what you did. It wasn't about what you was doing behind closed doors. It's about how you interact and how you embrace the community and how you embrace the up and coming generation of what it is you do. You got a bunch of R&B niggas that went to R&B because they saw me go to R&B because they saw what was going on over there. It's like, he left. I'm leaving too. I'm gone. You have so many people that have left this genre and went to sing R&B. Like, legit, it's a shame. Like, it's almost a shame. Like, if R&B wasn't so dope, I'd be like,
yeah.
But I'm just like, the more the merrier, because you got all these super dope and creative expressed church people that was like, yeah, nah, my mama wasn't feeling my music. Nah, bro. My pastor sat me down, and that was my last straw. And I just left. I was like, what the?
Wow, what is this?
First of all, I was never ingrained in church to where a pastor could sit me down. What does that even mean? Like, what?
Oh, so you see, that's the thing. You don't share the sentiment of most PKs, like church babies. Like you made a valid point. Your parents were musicians. So they're in and out. I'm singing, I'm out. I'm in. Like it
Bro, we
ain't
leave in the middle of service. What?
exactly. But we know there was, and that's a real thing. Bound by power. Like I have authority over you, and if I don't like what you're doing, I'm sitting you down. I'm taking your credentials, the thing that you want the most. I'm gonna take that from you. So that's a whole manipulation within the church that I know by just what you're saying you haven't seen. It's very real and it's very toxic, and it's one of those things why you see a lot of us leave. Like we're okay, you know. So it's definitely that same. It's a parallel that church industry mentality is genuinely like the black church with no politics.
Yeah, I hate to make it sound like I be hurt. I'm like, I'm not hurt. I'm like, that was never gonna get no gospel album out of me. I just want y'all to know, like, I was never gonna be come on, lift your hands and everybody I was never gonna be that guy ever. I'll be cracking up when I hear it. Like, I don't take myself that serious. Like,
you talking about yourself or other people?
By myself, like you know how people do their little worship song.
You're not funny.
The place and everybody just.
You're not funny. See,
bro, I be in that joint weak. I'm like, yo, I could never make this kind of music. I'll be up there crying, bro. Like I'll be on the floor.
But you say you can't make a worship music like that. But you just was on the stage singing great.
But wait, you gotta think about the Walls Group's music. Our music isn't like that. Our music is very contemporary R&B.
Yes, it is. But when y'all do perform at different places, Daryl up there, lift your hands.
You gotta really pay attention though. It'd be Daryl up there. I have my support. Like when I was a little younger, I had my support. You yell, I give you a quick ad lib. I still do it today because I like togetherness.
What you mean ad lib?
I like to complete. I like completion. I like things to sound complete.
Okay.
So like it's empty, I'm gonna fill it up. But I'm not there I'll be yelling at niggas like, you don't act like the Lord ain't been good to you. Lift your dirty hands and give us. I'm like, yo,
I'm never gonna lie, yo. I'm not even trying to be funny, but yeah, he do. He be making me want to be like.
I'm like, yo, I get it. I get it. Do I get it? I get it. I get it. And so, but if I was the nigga that you was throwing spit on and sweating on, and I wouldn't.
I get you.
So, my personal feelings have crept in the room. So it's really hard these days to be like, just get up there and be mindless with it and just like, get into it and just start screaming at these. They're like, I'm so self-conscious now. I'm so aware of everything that I'm just like, let me just give God my personal praise. Let me just
seriously.
We're just like, because I've just gotten less into the theatrics.
Oof.
And I'm more into the like, what am I actually here to communicate? I ain't here to make no clips for Instagram. I'm not.
Oh, that just got me. Hold on, Paco, wait. You just took my spirit. You said, what am I here to really communicate to God? What?
I'll be up there for real, like wrestling, like, I had a really messed up week. I don't really want to talk to you right now. These people up here expecting something from me. I don't even got it. I'm just like, hey.
So how I'm supposed to do it when I don't got it?
Like, and so I just communicate and I minister from an honest place. I don't be trying to be super perfect guy. I don't even be really worried about how I sing stuff no more. When we was growing up, one of the biggest things I used to worry about was, dang, if somebody record a video, I don't sing this song good, it's gonna be on the internet forever, bro, and I'm gonna suck. That's terrible. Like, I used to worry about that over everything. Cause
Yeah.
Daryl used to touch a mic and it used to melt to nothing. Like this nigga used to just kill it without even trying. I'm like,
Yeah.
so, but I had to grow up in the eyeballs of people.
Yeah.
Most of the people that are teenagers go through their insecurity and they trying to figure out what they want to do alone or at home
Yeah.
with their friends in an actual teenage setting. I'm on a stage in front of people, thousands of people, and I don't know who the hell I am. I'm unmotivated, but I'm broke, but I think I'm gonna get some money here. It's like everything that can hit you, but I got to put on some type of mask or this suit to people to be like, yo, I want to be like him. I'm like, nigga, I want to be like you. I want to be like you, bro. What are you talking about? I do not. What are you talking about? So
I get that, and that was hard though. I would see that because I remember clips like of you not singing, right? And here's Daryl and Naja, you and Raya, like I'ma just girl.
She's like the glue guy. She's like, hey, come on, everybody, just come on. Everybody else fighting. She's like, hey, come on, hey.
She gives me that. She gives me like, stop fussing, guys. Come on.
Nah, bro. I'm not the stop fussing guy. You say stop fussing, I'm gonna turn it up some more. I'm
You're
serious.
not right.
I want resolution. I'm the resolution nigga, and if I feel like I can't get it, ain't nobody gonna get it.
Now that's selfish. That's selfish. You can't disturb the people peace because you mad.
Fools long enough. It's time. I'm trying to burn something down.
You can't disturb the peace because you mad.
That's exactly what you did. That's the point.
No. You can't. And then you be like, all right, let's sing. Then you supposed to sing after all that.
Yeah, that's what happens. You just go sing later, and then everybody be cool. And then you sing just, hey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is
get there. It wasn't always a text after. It was just we had to get there.
Oh, absolutely. Family is fine. Listen, I think you've literally answered all my questions through this whole thing. Like, first of all, I would dance. All you need is what's the little wand when you move? It doesn't like the highlight thing.
The Disney Channel wand.
The one I said no. The one it's on TikTok. Anyway,
TikTok mode.
But listen, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging with your girl, y'all. Thank you for giving my boy Alic some love. I appreciate it, y'all. Don't forget, y'all see those Instagram socials down there. Follow me at Mary Talks with Lay on TikTok. Follow Mary Talks on Lay, Facebook, and it's the same on Instagram. It's right there in your face. Look, right there. Follow it. I love you. Thank you for tuning with y'all, girl. I freaking love y'all. This is my friend. She said she love you. Everybody's like, we love you. Great show. They love you. You know this.
Oh man, wow. Thanks.
Y'all, everybody's in here. Freaking love it. Y'all take care. Thank you for hanging with your girls. Keep talking because your voice is needed. Love y'all.